What is science? If you've been out and about in the last century, you've likely heard the phrase scientifically proven before. You know the Earth revolves around the sun because it's scientifically proven. You know a water molecule is two oxygen atoms bonded to a hydrogen atom because it's scientifically proven. But do you know what the phrase scientifically proven actually means? A scientifically proven claim is essentially an unquestionable or absolute truth. Science itself is the collection of such claims, and it grows with the addition of new theories to the pool of scientifically proven theories. Over time, and assuming the scientifically proven claims are accurate, advancement in scientific knowledge should bring humans closer to understanding the true nature of the world. This way of describing how science works and what its purpose is called scientific realism, and it is perhaps the most popular understanding of science today. Wouldn't it be nice if things were this straightforward? In reality, the history and philosophy of science have many stories to tell. The first group of people to describe science as an accumulation of proven claims that approximate the truth are called logical empiricists. Logical empiricists know a theory is true by gathering a large number of instances in which it is true and encountering no instances of it being false. This method of knowing is called induction. Let's take an example. A group of logical empiricists want to find out the true color of swans. They go to Lake Anne and look at the swans. They find 10 out of 10 of the swans to be white. Then, they go to Lake Burke. They find 13 out of 13 of the swans to be white. They continue the process and continue to find positive instances of swans being white and encounter no instance of a swan being black. After a certain number of lakes visited and a certain number of swans found white, they conclude that the true color of a swan is white. Since induction relies on the past to make statements about the future, the claim that every swan is white becomes a scientifically proven claim. What is the problem with this methodology? Well, the problem is twofold. One, it can easily be used to produce pseudoscience. If enough horoscope readers swear by the accuracy of their readings, one would be obliged by the rules of induction to consider it a scientific method of forecasting the future. Does that make horoscopes inherently scientific? The second problem is called the problem of induction. This problem states that induction as a tool of making conclusions has no logical basis. Why is that? Well, let's go back to the swan example. The fact that every swan observed by the group was white might imply that all swans are white. However, in order for that to be true, one has to assume that all observations from the past and the present will be repeated into the future. That is, if the group continues to observe every last swan into the future, the result will continue to turn out white. Do we have any rational reason to believe that that will be the case? Well, the only rational reason we have to believe that is because the future has previously resembled the past. But this reason itself was produced by the process of induction, which we are trying to find a rational reason to believe. This is known as circular reasoning. With so much doubt cast on the rationalization process underpinning our science today, it might not be a bad idea to take the word scientifically proven with a grain of salt next time.